That was good. Next we have Duncan and Duke. Uh-oh, I sense some cheekness on that engine. $200 of Duncan, the sixth narrow gauge engine and fins. Duncan and Duke. Duncan was a yellow, narrow gauge engine who lived in the Forest Gates Railway. He's the same shape, like his brother, wee George Wood. He was a fussy little engine, always pulling coaches about. He pulled them to a station, ready for the other engines, small size as he is, ready for the small, big trains to take out on long journeys. And when trains came in and the people had got out, he would pull the empty coaches away so that the engines could go and rest. He was cheeky too. He used to play tricks on the other engines. He liked to come quietly beside them and make them jump. One day, Duke was resting on a siding. He was a bit tired and had just gone to sleep when Duncan came up in his cheeky way. "Wake up, old timer! Do some hard work for a change. You can't catch me." And he ran off, laughing. Instead of going to sleep again, Duke thought how he could pay Duncan out. One morning, Duncan wouldn't wake up. His crew couldn't make him start. It was nearly time for the express. The people were waiting, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Duncan started. "Oh dear," yawned. The coaches were very impatient. "Come on, hurry up, we'll be late." Duncan gave them a rude bump. "Oh, oh, 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 oh," and started for the station. "Come on, stop dawdling." The coaches are now very cross. "Where have you been?" Duncan fussed in the station. Duke said, "Hurry up, you. Don't rush your wheels off." "Don't worry, I won't." And almost before the coaches had stopped moving, Duke came out of his siding and was coupled to the train. "Come on, get in quickly, please. so the people got in quickly. The signal went down, the clock struck the hour, the guard waved his green flag, and Duke was ready to start. Duncan usually pushed behind the big trains, behind the small big trains to help them start. But he was always uncoupled first, so that when the train was running nicely, he could stop and go back. This time he was late, and Duke had started so quickly that they forgot to uncouple Duncan. The heavy train slowly began to move out of the station. Duke grunted at the coaches. Come on. Duncan teased Duke. Pull order. The train went faster and faster. Too fast for Duncan. He wanted to stop, but he couldn't. Stop, stop! I can't keep up! You're going too fast! Duke laughed. Faster, 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 faster! And the coaches chuckled with glee. Oh, you can't get away. Poor Duncan had gone faster than he'd ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on and on. Oh dear, I shall never be the same again. My wheels will be quite worn out. At last they stopped at a station. Everyone laughed to see Duncan puffing and panting behind. They uncoupled him, and he went in a siding out of the way. Duke chuckled as he left. Well, little Duncan, now you know what hard work means, don't you? Poor Duncan couldn't answer. He had no breath. He just puffed slowly away to rest, let it drink, and went home very slowly. He was careful afterwards never to be cheeky to Duke again. The next episode is about Duncan